Welcome to Module 2 of Culinary Foundation Certificate course, where we explore Sattvik Cuisine. I am Meghna A.T., Assistant Professor in the Department of Postgraduation Studies and Research in Food Science from St. Aloysius deemed to be University, Mangalore. Today we will delve into philosophy, ingredients and cooking techniques of Sattvik Cuisine, an age-old practice rooted in Ayurveda and Indian traditions. Let us begin with our discussions. Let us start with introductions to Sattvik Cuisine. Sattvik Cuisine originates from ancient Indian dietary principles based on Ayurveda and Hindu religious traditions. It is a diet that promotes purity, harmony and balance in the body and mind. The word Sattvik comes from Sattva, which means pure, light and consciousness promoting. This cuisine follows a vegetarian approach and strictly avoids ingredients which are considered as tamasic, that means dark, heavy and dirty, such as onion, garlic, mushrooms and fermented foods. So this cuisine is centered around maintaining balance in mind and body, promoting harmony, clarity and overall well-being. Moving on to philosophical and Ayurvedic significance of Sattvik food. Sattvik food is more than just a diet, it is a way of life. Ayurveda describes it as a diet that enhances mental clarity and calmness, making it ideal for meditation and spiritual growth. Sattvik food is also light on digestion, which provides sustained energy without causing lethargy. So most importantly, it helps balance the three doshas. Those are Vata, Pitta and Kapha, which governs our bodily functions. So additionally, this cuisine aligns with ethical cooking by avoiding unnecessary harm, sometimes even excluding root vegetables to prevent uprooting an entire plant. One of the most important features of Sattvik cuisine is the exclusion of onion and garlic. But why the Sattvik cuisine will exclude onion and garlic? Because according to Ayurveda, onion and garlic belongs to the allium family and are classified as Rajasic and Tamasic foods. So they are believed to stimulate excessive desire and aggression, disturbs the mind's equilibrium, making meditation and self-discipline difficult, and they were also believed that they would cause digestive discomfort for some individuals, and because of these reasons Sattvik cuisine eliminates the use of onions and garlic while still ensuring their flavor, depth and nutrition in the dishes. Moving on to the culinary principles of Sattvik cooking. Sattvik cooking is based on three fundamental principles. They are purity, simplicity and balance. Let's break this down. Purity means all ingredients should be fresh, seasonal and free from artificial preservatives. Simplicity, which means minimal processing to retain the natural essence of the food items. Balance, every meal aims to balance the taste, texture and nutritional value. So Sattvik cooking incorporates a variety of wholesome and nourishing ingredients. So let us look at what are the ingredients which will be used by Sattvik cuisines. Mainly the grains and cereals. Examples like rice, wheat, millets and barley. And legumes and pulses, moong dal, chana dal and the limited use of urad dal. So under vegetables, the fresh, easy to digest vegetables like pumpkin, bottle gourd and spinach are used. Under dairy, milk, ghee, curd and paneer, which are considered as pure, can be used. Spices and herbs like turmeric, cumin, coriander and mild chilies can be included. Sweeteners like jaggery, honey and rock sugar instead of refined sugars are included. Fats like ghee and cold pressed oils like sesame seed oil or coconut oils are included under Sattvik cuisines. Sattvic cooking avoids certain ingredients which are known to disturb mental clarity and digestion. So these include onion, garlic and leeks. Certain root vegetables like mushrooms, radish and sometimes even carrots. So fermented foods are also excluded from Sattvic cuisines like vinegar, soya sauce and yeast-based products. And also stimulants like coffee, tea and processed foods are also excluded from Sattvic cuisine. By excluding these, Sattvic cuisine remains light, digestible and beneficial for overall well-being. Let us discuss about what are the techniques which are used in Sattvic cooking. Since Sattvic cuisine avoids the usage of onion and garlic, alternative flavoring methods are used. Examples like usage of ing or asafoetida, which will mimic the umami taste of onion and garlic. Then ginger and fresh herbs are used, which will add natural pungency and depth. Then tomatoes and yogurts are used, which will provide tanginess to the curries. Then coconut paste and nuts, which will enhance the richness of Sattvic cooking. Freshly ground spices, which will aid in digestion while adding complexity. So these are the alternative flavoring methods which will replace the onion and garlic. Moving on to the next technique of Sattvic cooking, which is cooking methods or usage of different cooking methods. For example, like use of steaming and boiling. Mainly it is done to retain the maximum nutrients and also to retain the natural flavors. And next is slow cooking, which will ensure a well-rounded taste without the use of overpowering ingredients. Minimal frying, that is like usage of shallow frying in ghee or cold pressed oils. Traditional cooking vessels, like usage of traditional cooking vessels like clay pots and iron pans, which will enhance the dish's Sattvic properties. Let us move towards how Sattvic cuisine aligns with modern culinary trends. So today Sattvic cuisine is gaining global recognition. Many people today adopt Sattvic cuisine for holistic well-being, mindful eating and digestive health. It is now popular in temple prasadam menus, which is prepared in temples following strict Sattvic guidelines. Then in Ayurvedic detox and healing diets, which are recommended for those recovering from illnesses. Then which is adopted in yoga and wellness retreats, which will support a calm mind and healthy body. Then it is adopted in Jain and Vaishnav cuisine influences. Many Jain and Vaishnav traditions follow a no onion and no garlic diet. So these are all the adaptations of Sattvic cuisine in modern culinary trends. So now we'll discuss about some popular Sattvic dishes without the use of onion and garlic. So we'll start with the dal and curries. So examples like dal tadka, which will use asafoetida and zeera tempering. Lentils, which are tempered with ghee, cumin and asafoetida, are used in this preparation. Next is lauki chana dal, which will use bottle gourd and lentils, which is very simple but flavorful. Then aloo methi sabzi, which is made out of potato and fenugreek and which is stir fried. It is mild but aromatic. Paneer butter masala without onion or without garlic, which uses tomato and cashew paste for richness. Moving on to the rice dishes, lemon rice, which is infused with mustard seeds, curry leaves and turmeric. Zeera rice, which is subtly flavored with cumin and ghee. Then vegetable khichdi, which is a wholesome one-pot meal which is prepared out of moong dal and mild spices. The next popular Sattvic preparations are breads and rotis. So here we got missi roti, which is a blend of wheat and gram flour with the presence of mild spices. The next is ajwain paratha, which is made with carom seeds and ghee, which will improve or which is better for the digestion. Moving on to sweets and desserts, the very first one would be panchamrit. It is a traditional mixture of milk, honey, yogurt, ghee and sugar. Sometimes even the tulsi will also be used here. Next is Sabudana Kheer or tapioca pudding, which is light and it is a cooling dessert. And we got moong dal halwa, which is made with ghee and jaggery. To conclude with the essence of Sattvik cuisine, it is more than just a dietary preference, it is a holistic way of life which is rooted in ancient Indian traditions, Ayurveda and spiritual philosophy. It embodies the purity, balance and nourishment, promoting the physical well-being, mental clarity and spiritual upliftment. By eliminating ingredients like onion, garlic and other tamasic and rajasic elements, Sattvic food ensures a diet which is light, easily digestible and conducive to a peaceful state of mind. Despite the absence of strong flavor enhancers like onion and garlic, Sattvic cuisine achieves the richness and complexity through alternative cooking techniques and ingredients. The use of ing or asafoetida, ginger, fresh herbs, yogurt and coconut and mild spices ensures that dishes retain their depth and appeal without overwhelming the senses. The cuisine places great emphasis on fresh, seasonal and locally sourced ingredients, aligning with the sustainable and ethical food practices. Sattvic cuisine is deeply connected to cultural and religious traditions, especially in Hindu temples, Jain communities and Vaishnav sects, where it is prepared and served as prasadam with the utmost purity and devotion. It is also gaining the global recognition due to its alignment with modern health conscious trends, including mindful eating, vegetarianism and Ayurvedic wellness. Many people today are embracing the Sattvic food for its ability to enhance the digestion, detoxify our body and support the mental and emotional stability. From a culinary perspective, Sattvic cuisine offers a unique challenge and opportunity for chefs and culinary students to explore innovative ways of creating flavorful and nutritious meals while adhering to its principles. By understanding and mastering Sattvic cooking techniques, future chefs can incorporate these principles into modern gastronomy, offering refined, health-oriented and culturally significant dishes to a wider range of audience. In essence, Sattvic cuisine is not just about what is omitted, but about what it includes, like wholesome, fresh and naturally nourishing foods which aligns with our body's needs and mind's harmony. It stands as a testament to the idea that food is not just a substance but a pathway to overall well-being, consciousness and a deeper connection with nature and spirituality. Thank you for watching our video on Sattvic cuisine. We hope you found it insightful. If you have any questions or need more information about our Culinary Foundation Certificate course, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you once again.